if you're looking if you want to look into the long history of the Fraser Valley Smash, you can find all of our weekly VODs that have been recorded and such. Monthlies and other special events as well are there, all on the Fraser Valley Smash YouTube channel, if you are interested in such. Right now, we are going to get into this best of 5 set between Irisz and DanDeeLion. Irisz on the Link versus Sonic's DanDeeLion, yes. Very well placed down tilt. Something that you'll be thinking about often when you want to face a Sonic is how you're going to deal with spin dash. That move can get around you and really benefits Sonic in conditioning so well. And it's very important to have some way to deal with it, right? Very nice setup right there. Having the bomb toss so that it lands down while he's jabbing. Having all those ways to cover the spin dash and prevent it from happening. What a gimp from Dan. I think Irisz accidentally faded that back too. Okay. Dan has been doing a great job here. Irisz finds his way around with a well-spaced down smash. You don't see that option too often for a kill. It was very decent how he spaced it. It mixed up the timing, delaying the hit that would kill him, possibly catching him off guard. Maybe backer spike. Okay. Irisz is doing a really good job here, getting in percent. Looking to make an answer for his percent, and it's also linked to. You can definitely kill more effectively with this high percent of rage. Find something right now, to be honest. Wow, a second hit catching the spin dash, good call out. Oh, Irisz, you are insane. Okay, Dan recognizing that spot right there. Irisz is trying to avoid his own bomb sets from blowing up in his face, and he was doing a really good job of that, but eventually he did have to go back to the stage right there. Dan's going to close out that game, game 1. Alright. That was a very close game. I think that Dan started off with really good control. It was Irisz who was forced to adapt of the two of them. So we'll see game 2. Dan dashing in a little bit to try to provoke him to throw out something to try to punish a spin dash, and being just outside of range, able to get that punish. What smash? Right, Irisz reacting there. Or not reacting, sorry. Irisz crossing him up right there and recognizing the spot dodge, able to get the punish. Sorry. Great pressure on Iris's part. He will take the stock, continuing the pressure to catch the shield drop. And he's actually got a much more sizable lead than the last game. If you believe Dan did take the first stock of the last game too. That trade, he's going to do 15% with that downer. He has the bomb in hand too, just in case his recovery fails again. Wow, okay. Irisz is really on board with this game. Oh, that paper grab. Okay. Missed opportunity there. To continue his aggression. Such slick stuff here. Stuffing out Dan's approach there. Caught on the neutral get up. Dude, Irisz has been using down smash so much. With so much confidence. Not even gonna get punished that time. The one time that was the least safe to do so. Jab down smash. Yes! Irisz taking that with the response of a 2 stock for game 2. Right. Town and city is the pick. Oh, BSP and Nova. Okay. So the other side would probably be Proto and Pound Cake? I think so. All of top 8 filled up in losers at this point, I believe. Not a set away for one side of bracket. Right, but this is a... Oh, Irisz getting really crazy there. It's like, when his movement just gets so fast, it just feels like it's much harder to cover. And I feel like when he gets that movement going, that fast momentous pace, that's where he really takes control. And I think he's also very reserved and knowing how to not overcommit too heavily and really change things up with that movement. Dad's gonna take that first stock with the spring gimp. That's how Irisz does his first stock in the first game. A lot of read-based play also should be highlighted from Irisz. Catch the up smash. Not quite. Very good percent build up, however, and the bomb sending him into the ground. Irisz trying to finish him off. Spin dash proving too quick. Dan's gonna get out of that one too. Send him high for that one. Now, Irisz looks like he might be fishing a little bit to get the stock off. I think he is aware of it, however. I feel like it's a distinct style that he's playing right now. Trying to catch Dan off guard on his approach. Okay, that trade. This time much more in Dan's favor, I'd say. It's in Dan's favor regardless if it sends Link into a disadvantage, though. I would say. Up throw from the platform, yes. Okay. Rage Link. That's it. These spring placements have been really good for catching the tether distance. Like you see it, and it just shows to be so good. All right, Dan is in the winning position here. 1 game left, and it's his set. Gonna see the counter pick from Irisz now to the Robin. I'd say that Irisz and Shogi actually have pretty differing styles of Robin. I feel like Irisz Irisz has much more aggressive movement to it. A lot of movement tech in general from it. But it seems like a fast-paced Robin is how I would describe it. Of course, switching to this character will allow him to wall out Sonic's approaches, I feel, much more efficiently. Thunder is a move that can be really mixed up on the timing of it, too. You know that the longer it charges, the slower it will go, but the more power it will have to it as well. So there's a lot of different things with it there that can really throw off timing. Not just how long you charge it and when you choose to throw it, but also what you throw too. And then there's another projectile to also be concerned about too in arc fire. Gosh, that was such a scary roll, but Irisz makes it work. Keeping Sonic away. He's messing up a few of his hits here. Irisz not getting the catch on that book either. Okay, he does get the Love and Sword back now in his possession. Elwyn to potentially set up an edge guard here. Dan does not jump into that. All right. Looking for one thing. You can really see the way that Irisz is playing now. Definitely playing to get that grab. However, if he loses that 11 sword, he loses a kill tool off of it too. But he could also lose his stock, which is shows to be very important too. It's honestly starting to feel like the way that Dan is playing might be affecting Irish's play a little bit. I'm not so sure this time if him fishing is necessarily his play style, but he really wants to get that grab, and he's missed it so many times. Could be potentially getting to Irisz a little bit. Dan really able to take control here. For a forward smash on that, doesn't get the sweet spot either. Irisz poking him away, try to mix him up a little bit there. Nosferatu. This is really tough. I'm not sure what needs to be done here. I think Dan has what he needs to do in his grasp. The arc fire jab closes the stock. This is Robin sitting at 121. A good punish right there. Gets 11% on Sonic and a lot of percent healed up there. However, Dan continues the pressure, making that percent difference not matter. Catches the jump in. Dan closes the set. Moving on to winners finals. And, well, that'll be it for me. I go by Rapid Rhythm. My Twitter is at Rapid Rhythm 77 if you want to catch up on anything I say. I talk a lot about Smash and such. I don't tweet very commonly, but I do what I do best. But that's where you can find me. And that is all for me for now. Take care for now.